It's mainly a time scale thing. If we've got something that we need to do quickly, for instance, the last attacks that we've had, we have to check our intelligence that comes in quickly because we're supporting national units. So with Manchester, we were checking things on their behalf, and we had to check across our regions, which includes Sussex, Surrey, Hampshire and Kent as well. And to do that, I had to check the Thames Valley systems. I then had to email the different special branches, Sussex, Surrey, Kent and Hampshire, and then wait on their results from their niche system before I could then reply back to Manchester to say our results.
The consequences of not being able to have a unified crime system for us is that we can be quite unsighted on missing people issues that are occurring in another county. And a really good example is a lady that I dealt with some time ago through her mother. Now, her mother was her advocate because the lady was quite chaotic, had a range of really complex mental health issues, and that manifested itself in her going missing regularly. The problem we had is that every time she went missing, most of those occasions were outside of Hampshire, and it was very, very difficult for officers from other forces to then get the information that we held on our systems.
We've got two different versions, so even though it's the same system, it can't talk, the version in Thames Valley can't talk to the version in Hampshire. We can't do cross-border working because if we go and deal with an incident in Thames Valley, for example, a Hampshire officer, the way that gets used and recorded in Thames Valley is different from the way it gets recorded in Hampshire, and that means that we then have to fall back onto doing old-fashioned, actually making a paper file and running it across. We had the fatal investigation on the A339, which is in Hampshire, and it was being run by the Serious Collision Investigation Unit based at 3 Mile Cross. The officer conducted the investigation, they compiled everything they needed to do in 3 Mile Cross, but the actual incident needed to go to court in Hampshire, and the headache that caused by having to create a whole fatal investigation twice and then take it over and have to not just double key but triple key that into the summary justice unit so that it could be processed through the Hampshire courts. A joint system where even if it can do no more than talk, one system can talk to the other and the information can be passed across would be hugely beneficial to both forces.
A single niche system within the missing person environment would be really, really useful because when people go missing, they are chaotic. Often they are very able to access public transport. They can travel long distances in quite short periods of time. Even dementia sufferers can present as being reasonably articulate and safe, and can get on a bus with a bus pass and be in Dorset within an hour quite easily. For everyone to be able to see the person and understand their background and their behaviour and their needs would make locating missing people an awful lot easier.
I could have just done one search, spoken to Ken, but that would have been a lot quicker and I'd have got it straight to them. And the thing that we have to face is that we're having to assess threats, risk and harm to people. It could be life and death, and we need to mitigate any risks as soon as possible. So if we could get those checks done quicker and with just one person, it would work a hell of a lot better.